Hey YouTube, I just thought I'd do a quick update. Something I noticed a lot lately is I watch a lot of car reviews because I'm looking to get a different car. I was looking at the Mazda 6, and I'm also looking at the little Chevy Volt. I really like that little electric car. I'm fixing to go test drive the Volt, and I'll show you some scenes from that here. I'm gonna have my granddaughter in the back seat when we test drive it and have her film some from the back seat with this camera. That's why I'm bringing the camera with me. But what I noticed is I watch a lot of these reviews, and every single one of them, they complain that the radio on some of the new models doesn't have a volume knob. The volume knob right there, they complain that it doesn't have a volume knob. They're like, oh, well, if it had a volume knob, I wish it had a volume knob. All it has is a touch screen. I gotta be honest. You see that knob right there, volume knob? You know how many times I've touched that since I've had this radio? Probably once. I never ever use the volume. I always use the steering wheel controls. I never ever use that knob. I forgot it was even a volume knob. I never use the volume knob. I'm not a volume knob user. I could care less if it has a volume knob there. I use the touch. If it had up and down arrows on there for volume, I would use that, or down low a little bit closer, or even like down in the console or something. Like the Mazda 6 has a volume knob down there by the controls for the for the navigation and stuff. I would use that knob because it's right there by my hand, but I'm not going to reach up and get that knob. I never ever touch it, ever. I never touch that knob. I touched it just a minute ago to turn this down because my hand was already up there, but I normally do not turn the knob. That's YouTube playing on my screen, by the way. I use a hotspot, and then this is the stereo I did a review of. So this is my channel here where I did reviews like keyboard and stuff. You know, there's my keyboard review. This is that stereo that I did a review of. I really like it. I just used my phone as a hotspot. But I just thought it was funny because I watch a lot of these car reviews, and I thought it was funny that they all complain if there's no volume knob. And it's like the least used knob in my vehicle. I've never used the volume knob ever. I don't touch the knob. I would rather have a slider control or something like the Cadillac Q system. They don't like that. I would probably like that more. I'm one of those rare people that would probably like having the slider rather than a knob, because I never touch the knob. Another quick update today. I sorry about that video. I wasn't able to go and test drive the Volt from that first video that I made a minute ago. Well, it was actually earlier, but I couldn't test drive the Volt because when I got to the dealership, the one unit they had, the guy was buying at the time that I was there. So apparently it's a pretty popular car, even with the gas prices as low as they are. So I did test drive it another time, and I really liked the car, but I wanted to check out the one with the tan and black interior, and they didn't have that one anyway. The only one they had there was the black interior. So anyway, I wanted to show you review. I had to make this video today of this fast charging cable, USB-C fast charging sync cable from Snowkids that you can buy on Amazon. The reason why this came in the mail yesterday, and I didn't open it up until today. When I opened it up, I was looking at it, I was like, I've got to show people what this is, what this packaging and everything came with. This cable, it's just a USB Type-C 3.0 cable to a USB 3.0, made in China. It's a basic cable. It just says top 5, 2.4 amp output, fast power charge, data transfer. It's got all the little information right there on the back. But the box is like made of like the recyclable material. And when I opened this up, I said, you gotta be kidding. It's just a cable. You know, most of the time I order cables all the time, and they usually just come in like a plastic bag or something. This cable came in this box, and it's called Snowkids. It's rated very high. But when you open it up, when you take the cable out, here's the cable. It actually comes with a little leather strap that's got a little buckle on it for cable management. How cool is that? I mean, that is the coolest cable. It's just a USB-C cable. I got it for this my phone, which I'm using my phone right now to sync the camera. I use it right now, but it's a ZTE Blade Pro. See, it's the ZTE
V8 Pro. I love this camera. I love this phone. This is a great phone, by the way. It's a it's the Android 6.0 Marshmallow. It's got two 13 megapixel cameras. I'm going to show you the pictures, some pictures I took with it. Go ahead and pop those on the screen here now. These are pictures I took with this, you know, where you can adjust the depth of field, the focusing. It's pretty cool. It's got two 13 megapixel cameras on the back, dual cameras, for that way you can change the depth of field shots after you get done. Anyway, this cable, it's a real high quality cable. The ends are really nice on it. The end of the cable is really nice. The USB-C part, it's nice, it's thick, it's got a nice connector on it. You see the connector right there? It's nice. It's USB Type-C, Type 3. It's a quality cable. The braiding's really nice, it's thick, but it came with a little leather strap for, I mean, how awesome is that? I mean, this is the nicest packaging I've ever seen for a cable. And it came in this nice little box. I mean, it doesn't have anything in it. It's just a like a recycled material box. You know, it's nice. It's like, it reminded me of an Apple product or something, the way it was shipped. It's not just bubble wrapped or, you know, wrapped in that bubble plastic stuff where you got to cut it with a knife or just thrown in a plastic bag. It's wrapped really nice, and I thought that was neat because I needed another cable that was quick charge, that was longer, so that I could put it on my nightstand, because the cable that comes with them is like 2 feet, 2.5 feet. It's a short cable, and I can use that one in the car and then this one in the thing. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you real quick. I just thought it was neat, and so I'm going to put a link in the description below where to get this from Amazon. I don't get paid to put these things on Amazon. I don't even have an Amazon affiliate link, but I'm going to link it to you so that you can pick up this cable, because it's a really good quality cable, a good cable. I haven't had a whole lot of time to make videos lately, and I know a lot of people are wondering, where's your videos? Because I've got quite a few of you guys subscribing to me, and I still get some now and then, but I'm going to throw this one up real quick and just to give you a little something, the little comment about the radio dial, and I was going to go test the car, and then this cable. So be good, YouTube. See ya.